This is going to be too good. Hello friends and a warm welcome to Treats for Kids. Today's video I'm making a very special healthy dish, but a dish that all of us love. You like to eat and I also love to eat it. It's pizza. Yes, you heard me right, pizza. But a twist. I'm not going to use all-purpose base, that is maida base, but I'm going to use 100% whole wheat bread slices. Yes, you heard me right, bread slices. So here are my ingredients. So here we have 100% whole wheat bread slices and mozzarella pizza cheese. So these are my toppings. I have soya, black olives, jalapeno, baby corn, mushroom, capsicum and tomato. So I have washed all this and I'm going to tell you how to cook soya, but here I have a good source of protein from soya and mushroom. So here are my spices. I have red chili powder, or you can use chili flakes, or you can use green chilies, pizza seasoning and salt. So friends, let's start cooking. First, we're going to cook the soya chunks in boiling water. But first, all the ingredients here which you can see, which I've told, is good for 8 slices of bread pizza. So friends, here I have half a cup of soya chunks, which you can put into 1 to 1.5 cups of boiling water. So first, we need to boil the water. Okay. So my water is boiling and now I'm going to put my soya chunks into boiling water. Be careful not to splash it. And what I want to do is, please let your soya chunks to soak in the hot water, boiling water for 3 to 4 minutes till it becomes big and soaked up. So as you can see, my soya chunks have become bigger and it's become soft. It's taken 5 minutes for me. And meantime, you can cut your veggies as I've done right here. Voila. So friends, here I have drained out the hot water from the soya chunks and I washed it several times under running water. Please do be careful, it's going to be hot. And now we're going to chop these into finer pieces. So now for the assembly process. So as you know, it's our easy bread pizza. So we're going to make the pizza sauce. Here I have half a cup of ketchup. And to this, I'm going to add 2 pinches of pizza seasoning. What is this pizza seasoning? It is half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of oregano powder, half a teaspoon of chili flakes, and a pinch of salt, a pinch of chili powder. And chili powder and salt is to your taste. And one more thing, why is this a little dirty? It's not dirt, it's a pink color. This is Himalayan pink salt, which is much healthier than the normal table salt. And why is it healthier than the normal table salt? It has lesser sodium and it has more minerals like potassium and all that. So now let's start making it. So now the ketchup is here. Let's add maybe 1 and a little more, that's 2 pinches. And first mix this up nicely. Then add a pinch of salt, a little more, and a little pinch of chili powder. And this is all to your taste, however you want. If you want it more spicy, you can make it more spicy. And I think a little more of this. Yes. And our pizza sauce is ready. And one more thing, if you have garlic powder, you can add garlic powder to it. Or if you have garlic pods or cloves, you can add 1 to 2 garlic cloves, which you can chop it fine and add it to this. That's up to you. So friends, you can use a microwave if you have one, but be less on the amount of toppings you put on the bread, because as you know, it's not the pizza base, it's a bread slice. It can not hold too much, it can collapse or fall. So put the sauce, the pizza sauce, then put the toppings, put the cheese, put the powder, the seasoning, and in my microwave it takes 4 minutes till the cheese melts. But as you know, it differs microwave to microwave. So till your cheese melts in your microwave, I think you should cook it till that much time. Or if you have a pizza setting, you can use that. But don't worry if you don't have a microwave. As you know, this is easy treats for kids. You can use a tawa or a saucepan. So let's get started. So let's start. So one slice of bread and our pizza sauce, about a tablespoon of this, just add it and just spread it out evenly, just like that, neatly. It's okay if it goes out, doesn't matter. Okay, and then our toppings. Start off with the tomato, just like that, a bit over there. That's good. And then yes, our capsicums. One capsicum over here, and then in the middle, just like that. And let's add some soya chunks in the sides, just like that. Our mushroom, just like that, a neat thing. And then our baby corn, a little here, a little there. Okay, go wild with it. Then jalapenos. I really like jalapenos. I'm going to add this much and a little bit of olive, just like that. And now you can add salt or your seasoning now, or you can add it after the cheese is added. So let's take this and put it in the tawa. So let's do it. So you can use microwave, but so that I'm showing you that it's possible to use a tawa. I'm using a tawa. So switch it on. But before that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of ghee, or else 1 teaspoon of butter. Okay, that much. And then just maybe spread it out just like that, so that, because I'm going to put 2 bread slices in this. Okay, just like that, spread it up. And then what I'm going to do is just add our pizza bread pizza, just like that, put it in that. And then now take our seasonings, a little of this, and then a little of this, 1 pinch of salt, a little chili powder, just like that. And then our cheese, yes, our cheese. You can put the seasoning before or after the cheese, it's all up to you. A bit of cheese, just like that. Wow, just beautiful, just like that. And then just give it a press, just like that. And if you want to add more powder, you can put. I'm going to add more of my pizza seasoning. And now switch it on to medium heat. Okay, let's switch it on. Medium heat. Okay, and then just close it and let it cook. So friends, at last it's done. It's taken me 10 minutes on an induction stove. But remember, on a gas stove it's going to be much quicker. So test it out and check. Wow, let's taste the bread. Wow, the bread sounds crispy to me. Let's just take it on the plate. Wow, it tastes so good. Let's just take this also. Just look at it. Here I've gone less of the cheese, but you can definitely go more cheesier. The cheesier it is, more tasty it is. Now guys, it's tasting time. Wow. So it's at last, it's ready. The yummy bread pizza. But first, before we eat, we need to offer it to the Lord. As Sri Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita has told, always offer whatever food you eat to him first before you eat, because it's prasadam when you offer it to him. And now I offered it to the Lord, and now let's get into it. Wow. As you can see, it's really crunchy. You can hear, and the cheese is melted properly and nicely, and you can get all the taste. You can get the pizza sauce taste, you can get the jalapeno, you can get everything. The bread pizza was so delicious, I can't even plate. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this. It was a super easy thing to If you're at home all alone, you have only bread and vegetables, any vegetables will do, it's going to be too good. Just make it. So subscribe to my channel, like, share, and see you in my next video. Bye.